The next section in the Job Fit Report is the Onboarding Index. The Onboarding Success Index displays the likelihood of onboarding success for the test taker. Lower scores suggest that additional management effort will be needed during the onboarding process and acclimation phase of the test taker's employment. The Onboarding Success Index is comprised of 4 dimensions: building new relationships, learning job requirements, receptivity to feedback, and adapting to change. Onboarding is a crucial part for building a foundation for success. What we know from the research is when these onboarding indices are in the red zone or not within the target range and ignored, it's likely to not work out for the individual and the organization. If it's orange or red, it's recommended that the leader put extra focus and energy into helping the individual with these areas to help them be successful. To help them be successful, you can use the interview guide as a tool, which can be found at the end of the Job Fit Report. Another important note to keep in mind is that people could be a really good fit, but if they aren't set up for success, they are more likely to not meet the expectations of the organization. These indices in the Onboarding Success Index will help the leader and the new team member be more successful when onboarding into the organization. So let's dig into what the different dimensions mean. Building new relationships means the propensity and openness toward building relationships. If it's low, the individual will need extra support to facilitate the process of building new relationships. Learning job requirements suggests an openness and conscientiousness to learning the new requirements of the job. Receptivity to feedback provides insight into the ego strength and self-acceptance of the individual, or put another way, their likelihood to be defensive or not when someone is giving them feedback. And finally, the 4th dimension, adapting to change. Adapting to change looks at when dealing with new changes, how likely the individual is to adapt and deal with the new stressors, ambiguity, or changes of the job. As always, when using the Job Fit Report, a good question to ask yourself while looking at this section is, knowing what I know as an organization, do we have what it takes to help this person be successful? Or as a leader, do I have what it takes, whether it be the time, resources, skills, or abilities, to help this person onboard successfully? That covers the Onboarding Success Index. Click the next video to learn about the Leader Alignment Index.